What's up, kings and queens? We back again. Let's watch for the fourth day now. Baloyi just wasting our time with nothing, just chasing this continuous, endless nothingness. Now, today he was asking Sibia about Zwane, and he knows that obviously Zwane was not able to point Sibia in court. So what's this? What's this all about? How is that going to help us? Let's get into this.
Yeah, this portion has already been interpreted to Marco and Makimba got into the house, and Marco was the only one who was in possession of the firearm. Paragraph 11. They entered and closed the door and demanded cell phones.
Paragraph number 11 ke uthi bangena ngaphakathi base bevala ke umnyango bafuna ke umakhalekhukhwini.
I
still maintain that I do not know anything about this whole thing that is being mentioned here.
According to them, they paid. According to them, they said they found 3 people in the house. That was Meiwa and 2 girls in the dining room. One of those 2 girls was Kelly.
Usike ngokusho kwabo bona mebesho kuye bathi bathola ke abantu abathathu khona lapha ngaphakathi endlini. Bathola ke uMeyiwa, bathola ke nabantu besifazana ababili. Omunye walabo bantu besifazane bekuKelly dining room. Still maintain that I do not know anything about what is being mentioned here.
They not charge them for consultation. I usually charge them 100 rand per consultation, but on that day they gave me 500 rand for the work that I have finished to them.
Usike angizange ngibakhokhise imali yokuhlola banginikeza ngesikhathi esijwayelekile njwezi ukuthi ngikhokhise imali engango 100 rand kodwa ke bona banginikeza ke imali engange 500 rand ukuthi ke ngikwazi ukuthi basize bakwazi ukwenza lo msebenzi.
Then page 24, still on the 4th of September 2023. And then at line 12, I only saw him coming back again, this Sibia, to me. And Mr. Zwane says at line 15, Mr. Zwane, perhaps after about 2 to 3 days, he then came back to me.
Usike usibia lona ke line number 12 wabuya basiwe futhi ke ufakoza inkosi ezandleni naseinyaweni.
I asked him, young man, what happened?
Uthi ngambuza ngathi ke ndoda ngakithi kwenzakaleni.
That, inquiring from the Sibia young man.
Uthi ngangibuza yena ke usibia lo.
Then line 9, still on page 30, Mr. Zwane, this is the very person that I had a very close interaction with, that we were facing each other at a very close proximity, and the others were just adjacent to where he was, just like these ones that are seated behind me here, but one is the very person that we had a face-to-face interaction with. I could then tell that this is the Sibia young man. Mr. Zwane,
kakhulu futhi uyena ke lo mlisa lo engangikhuluma naye laba abanye ke abasemva kwami nabo kodwa ke umuntu engakhuluma naye noma ke engaba nengxoxo ejulile uyena.
Now line 17, Mr. Zwane, now I do not recall which police officer spoke to me, and right there at the police station, there were many police officers, and he said to me, do you know this person? Do you recognize this person? I then replied, I say, yes, I know this person. He is the same person that came to me. This is Sibia.
Uyachaza ke ufakazi lapho estatementini sakhe noma ke makakhuluma la nge4 zaka September ukuthi makafika lapha ke e-station samaphoyisa uthi neze angasakhumbuli ukuthi ke iphoyisa leli akhuluma nalo liubani kodwa ke wayemaningi ke amaphoyisa khona lapha e-station samaphoyisa uthi iphoyisa lelo lambuza ke ukuthi uyayazi lini le ndoda na uthi ngathi yebo ngiyayazi le ndoda iyo le ndoda ke eyeza kimi ngakhuluma nayo.
Baloyi should be told by the judge now. He should be wrapping it up now. It seems like the judge is not going to offer that kind of opinion. Anyway, we all wondering, we're sitting here wondering where is Baloyi going with all this nonsense. Because everything that he's asking Sibia, he's not getting a confirmation of what he's trying to prove. So what do we say about a prosecutor who's claimed to be the best, but the display in court is just, totally opposite? Let's get into some more of this. Now we're going to hear when Sibia talking about General Sibia, that Sibia was even afraid of the cops himself, as he said he needed security. And they take it as if Rata says he wants to kick it out, but Sibia is also involved in this case. Let's get into it.
mina ngashawa endaweni ey'ntathu ezehlukile kodwa ngafika eDekloof ngaphinde ngashawa khona kodwa akazenze ngihambe nge-ambulance. Lento ekhulunywa umbotho ayikho, ukhuluma into engekho umbotho uqamba manga. Mina la ngashawa amaphoyisa engishaya eThembisa, angishaya eFosforus, angishaya eDekloof. And manje ngishaya amaphoyisa enza sure angishaya ngendlela angazi ukuthi afunde ngayo ukuthi umuntu mawumshaya akabonakala ukuthi umshayile.
I was assaulted at these three places that I had mentioned earlier, where it was in Tembisa, Vosloorus, and Diepkloof. And I think they assaulted me in the manner in which, like one would say that they've got their own way of assaulting someone and making sure that that person is not visible, that they're being assaulted.
Nanginosibia naye kade ekhuluma manje la kwiParliament ukuthi amaphoyisa anokubulala akuplate ngesibhamu ukuthi wena ethi wona ubuwadubula.
And also it was stated now by SBIA that police officers are capable of killing you and saying that they found the firearm with you or plant you with or falsely implicate you with a firearm and say that you were trying to shoot them.
Wathi useyesaba sabela umndeni wakhe naye umbothi kuyothi makudibane naye lokho ngelinye ilanga uyoshutha amaphoyisa mayekushaya akwenza ukuthi ungaboni ngeke uze uhambe ngeambulance mawushaya amaphoyisa.
No, he's just protecting uthi yena uvikela umndeni wakhe ubani.
No, ngithi usibiye uthi wesabela umndeni wakho amaphoyisa ayadubulana.
Sbiya said that he was fearing for his life because police officers can shoot you. So he would one day also come up with this when he comes up with this, when he sees this as his statement, then he'll also come here and say that he's also fearing for his life.
Ngenze kusuyihlanganisileke le nkulumo le. Ngithi mina umbotho naye ngelinye ilanga kuyodibana naye lokhu kushaywa ngamaphoyisa.
This court won't take to notice what you are saying because there's no evidence before this court about that. This court, I don't know about the other courts where people are called cat or what have you.
Kose katolo ukukhulunyiwe nje ngecala lami laseThembisa mina.
No, yes, your case in Tembisa, being assaulted, no problem. But when you're quoting the Madlanga Commission,
Angikhothanga eMadlanga.
or Sibia, who's Sibia?
Ushedra kusibiye bekhuluma eParliament hayi eMadlanga.
Yes, he was saying that in Madlanga Commission, is that not so? Okay, but this court can be ceased with it.
Yes.
Example, please.
I'm sorry to interfere, but here again, the name of General Sibia is not a far-fetched name in his trial. Remember, the state even also considered that in 2019, when Mr. Sibia, this one, was arrested, he was, there was Lishabane, there was General Sibia, and there was Zungu. I think there was also a Makubo there. I specifically asked, who is this Sibia that you're talking about? He said General Sibia. So he's basically involved in this case. His name is not far-fetched. It's his name, the fact that his name is mentioned in this case, that was actually what was considered to by the state itself.
Yes, Mr. Baloyi.
Well, that is not the issue.
Please like and subscribe.